Hi everybody. I can't even tell you how excited I am right now. Ryron Gracie, Gracie Breakdown with my man Demian Maia. He just won. We're in Vancouver, British Columbia. And this guy just defeated Carlos Condit, UFC Fight Night. Congratulations, first of all, number one.
Thank you very much.
Unbelievable fight. Maybe 2.5 minutes.
Yeah, about that I think.
Out of this world. And I love it. I love it because you didn't take any damage.
Yeah, I got one punch, they said to me after the fight.
He received one punch, and Karen Bryant mentioned that you have received 13 punches over the last 4 fights.
Yeah.
This is out of this world. So on a self-defense level, it's amazing. On a distance management. Now, real quick, the fight. Standing up, how do you feel when you come in? What's the idea? You're staying in a very good range.
Yeah, I think, the most important is like, I didn't want to give, the middle range was good for him because he could strike. So,
yes.
As a jiu-jitsu fighter, we know that or you stay away or you stay really close, clinch. And I love the, like you said, the self-defense part of jiu-jitsu because that's what makes our martial art different, So when you're in a good position, you're able to slip the punches and the strikes and clinch with the guy, and that's the first phase.
Yeah, so I think it was the first takedown attempt.
Yes.
And very simple, just grab his leg and went to the ground. And when you're on the ground, I had a question about your back-taking skills. Do you train more taking the back, controlling the back, or finishing from the back, or do you do all of them equally? How do you feel about that?
I think, I think both. Not too much the submission from the back because we a lot of times we spar with big gloves, so it's
yes.
hard to get the chokes. And even I think the small gloves, make it harder,
yes.
So if it's just self-defense, it's much easier to choke somebody. But with the gloves, takes away a little bit the effectiveness of jiu-jitsu.
Yes.
But I think I train more to control because if you don't lose the position, then you get the guy tired.
It's only a matter of time. So
yeah.
Taking the back and controlling the back. Great. And if you wouldn't mind, I wanted you when you're on somebody's back, and the person, at first you were on his knees, right?
Yes.
You were on top of him. He was like this.
Yeah. So the first thing, I don't want to slip to the side. I want to, align
yes.
my hips to stay on.
So 100% control.
Yeah.
Now. You look like a crab. You just lock onto him, and when you fall over,
so I push a little bit and I start to control. I don't want him to slide down.
Yes.
Also, and I start to pass one hand here.
Got it. And this is fairly easy. It looked fairly easy today. And Carlos is a good guy. Yeah. He knows what he's doing. I've trained with him before, and Ricky Lindell. They're great coaches. So I was just impressed as to how simple it was. Now, did you lock like this? Did you hold your hand?
Like I said, with the MMA gloves, sometimes it's hard to do the
yes.
right choke, which is this, with the backhand here. So sometimes you just put here, but then the guy will hold, and then I slide to here.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
When I slide to here, then it's hard. It's just you need to adapt a little bit because MMA is a sport, it's not self-defense,
yes.
right? But jiu-jitsu is so great, and the martial art, we thanks a lot for your family and
yes,
everybody. That we create in Brazil is something different than everything. It's something that can adapt for everything.
Yes, it can be applied everywhere.
Yeah, exactly.
Beautiful. So once again, amazing fight. Congratulations, and this is like the first time ever a Gracie Breakdown in the locker room, the night of the fight. Yeah. So thank you so much for doing it. And this is the ambassador for jiu-jitsu in the UFC right now.
Thank you.
And it's such an honor to be here. Thank you so much. And just hopefully you guys can support Demian Maia. You're going on some seminars, I heard, in Europe coming up soon.
Yeah.
So if you're in Europe, find your way. Find your way to go meet Demian Maia and just be in his presence and feel jiu-jitsu from this guy, it's a different level.
Yeah, and guys, if you want to visit me, go to my Instagram, Demian Maia, at Demian Maia, and my Twitter, at Demian Maia, and my fan page, DemianMaia.Facebook.
It's all going to be on the screen. I'm going to go there. I want to follow this guy on Twitter now.